guys are doing really well. And if you're here for the first time, I am Sanchita, back on your screen, and I do videos on makeup, lifestyle, hauls and many more things whichever comes my way. I also do some part of cooking and vlogs. So if you have yet not subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and hit that bell button down below, because the next time I upload a new video, you will be updated. From the title itself, you guys have made it out that I am doing a one brand tutorial, and with the brand I love the most. Although it is not cruelty free, they are upping their game. I guess you have made it out, and it's already there on the tagline that I am doing a one brand tutorial with Maybelline. I just love this brand. I have n number of products with this brand. They are definitely upping their game, and I'm sure in times to go they will definitely go cruelty free. Without wasting further much of time, I'll straight head into the video and dug into the products and let you know which product is one of my favorites and which can do a little much better. Okay, so my face is bare and I don't have anything on my face. I'll quickly start doing my eyes first, because the product which I'm going to use for my eyes is this The City palette from Maybelline. And the only drawback of this palette is it has some fallout, so avoid that fallout on my face. I'll go with my eyes. Generally I go on the in the opposite direction, but today I will start with the eyes first. So I'll just set my eyes a little bit with the concealer, and that is from Maybelline. The concealer is Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I'll just set it very ever lightly, just to have a little good base to work on. So I'll put a little bit of concealer in the middle of the eyelid area throughout. Once I'm done with doing that, I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me Compact in the shade Light Beige to give that highlighted effect, and taking a bit of it and just placing it to set the concealer to avoid any kind of a crease whatsoever. With my eyes, I will define my eyebrows with the Define Blend and Brow Pencil from Maybelline New York. It has a very nice pulley, and then it has this retractable kind of a pen. So I'll just very lightly brush my eyebrows. So once I'm done with my eyebrows, I'll take this Super Stay Matte Foundation a bit on my finger, and I'll also blend this on the eyelid and the nose area, just to get that finish. So like if you do this when you are doing with your entire face, you'll see the difference. So with this concealer brush, I'll just blend the inner corners very well. Zoom a little bit in more, so that you can have a look over my eyes completely. So I have set my eyes with the foundation, concealer and bit of a compact to give that a very sheer look. I'll just quickly do this eye off camera and then come back to do this. So I have done my one eye off camera to save a little bit of time, and to give you a review. Like Maybelline doesn't have that kind of a very colory range in itself, and this palette is also a very nude kind of a range. So if you're looking, like if you're a beginner and you want to try out makeup, you can definitely use this. These are the basic nude colors you want on a go. But if you're looking for something like which has a very bold color, this is not the it. So the look you can see here, which I'll show you here, is very basic. So let's get started. A fluffy brush like so, and taking this, and it also comes with this brush like so, which has this Q-tip on the one end and this on the other end, a very flat brush. So we will use that as well. So I'm taking this brown shade from the palette. It is not very matte, it has some glitters in it, and I'll start placing it right here in the corner of the eyes, and then I'll push this in like so. This brown shade definitely gives a very different kind of a transition and gives a depth to your eyes. So like so. So with the same brush, I'm taking this shade from the palette which has a very muted pinkish undertone to it. Little from here, which is right here, and then again I'll buff it in. Shade, which is a metallic grayish shade, and I'll just push it in the crease line to give that a transition. And finally, I'll take a very beautiful golden shade, and Maybelline has something in beauty with these when it comes to this kind of a golden highlighter shade. Like if you take the Master Contour palette or you take the Master Chrome highlighter, it's just amazing. So I've taken this small Chotu brush which comes with the palette, and using the flat side of the brush, I'll just put it here. I'll take this blending brush and I'll just blend everything well together. This is the kajal, and this is one of the products of Maybelline which I'm not a very big fan of, because I don't know, it may work for you, it doesn't work for me, because I'm somebody who loves to have a very bold kajal, not very dull. So yeah, so I'll just flat brush and I'll just blend it right. Curl waterproof mascara, and this is just love and bomb. Like, you have seen me using this mascara in zillions of the videos. It is not because that I don't have anything else, but I just love this mascara. You see instantly how it changes the entire look. Shadow palette once again, and I'll just take this shade on the Q-tip of the brush given with the palette, and I'll just put it just below the eye. First, I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me primer, and it states it is dewy and smooth. You have one matte also. If you are from the oily family, you can definitely try this out, but I am a person with a skin type of little dryness around my face, so I'll just put it here, and instantly it is giving me a different kind of a glow altogether. But if altogether I'm getting a different kind of a glow with this primer, you can just make it out. It has a different kind of effect. But if you're somebody who doesn't like fragrance, this product of Maybelline, like, it is the first product of Maybelline I've ever tried which has a fragrance on itself. So if you're somebody who doesn't like fragrance, I don't know, you might give a try. But as a primer, this is great. Clean 310 sun beige, full coverage, 24 hours water, oil control, shine free, breathable and comfortable foundation from 24 hours full I'm taking a pump of it because this is like full coverage and I don't want to look messy. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm taking this beauty blender from Blue Heavens Cosmetics, and I'll start directly like so. Once I'm done blending my foundation across my face, neck and ears, I am moving on to the highlighting portion, and that will be with the concealer from a lighter shade of the family. And I'll just take it right here and here, not too much, and some spots, because with this particular foundation you don't need too much of concealing, because it is really a very lightweight and full coverage foundation. I'll let my concealer set under my eyes for some time, so that it's all in place and doesn't move and doesn't budge. I'll just blend it wherever it's put last, and then I'll head on to the concealer under eye. So now I'll just conceal the eye area, and whatever product I have in the brush itself, and not taking any much of it. Put concealer, and I'll not powder my entire face because I have very dry skin over this area, and I have used a primer which is very dewy and glowy, and I don't want to get rid of that dew. So yeah, wherever I have just put, so my face already has the foundation and the concealer, and now it wants some depth to be back. So for that I'm using this Maybelline Master Contour Palette. This is just amazing. I have just hit the pans already. Like, I have been using it for long time, means literally since I have used few of them, means this, and this is one of them. I just love how it is very handy, and you can carry it when you are traveling. You don't need too much of space, a tiny bit of it, and you are like good to go. You have contour. So when you're doing it, be very careful. And like, I will just put the product over here and then I'll pull it down. Keep blending it, see a little bit, and it's so good, and I can already see a difference in my face. It has got the dimension it needed. So yeah, this palette is just love. So always remember, when you're doing a contouring, see the sea of your face. Every face is different, so like, if something for me is here, it can be here for you, it can be here for you. Can't believe the primer is so good that it is yet reflecting the dewiness on the skin. Generally my skin after some foundation which is a matte tends to get little dry, but even after using this Superstay Super Fit foundation, it yet has that dewy finish which it claims to have. So kudos, thumbs up. Done with my contouring. I'll just take a bit in the concealer brush, and I'll contour my nose with the same, or you can use a finger like so and just contour your nose. Blusher from the same palette. It is very pigmented, and I'll just brush it right here. Done with my contouring, my blush, and for the highlighters I'm using that very palette. I am taking a very slight powder brush like so. I'm not taking any fan brush. I am just taking it on the brush, dusting up the excess, and oh my god, like, this is not the very like blinding highlighters of the world. Like, if you're looking for something like that, you can definitely check out the Maybelline Chrome highlighter, which it has, the single one. But otherwise, this highlighter on itself also is great. The Maybelline Last Setting Spray. Taking my beauty blender, I'll just dab it to remove any excess product. Just loving how the highlighter and the primer itself has done the job. Like, even before the highlighter, my skin was doing like real good. It's all dewy and pumping and bubbly sort of thing. Okay, so I'm done with my face and I have set it properly, and the glow which I have got, I am just loving it. Like, I have become a fan, although I could have played a little more with the colors if I had an option. But now when it comes to lipstick, I am an absolute sucker and holder for lipstick. Like, people who know me personally know I spend a lot on lipstick, and it can be from any brand, but when it comes to Maybelline, I am just super excited. So for today, I have 4 lipsticks in my hand, and I'm very confused which one to use. Like, one is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 230 Transformer. I have used it in my previous videos and I just freaking love it. Like, the color stays so well and it looks very beautiful. It has that purplish tint to it. So as I have used this, I'm just keeping this aside. Then the rest three is this. I have showed it in you showed these three in you a video of my haul. If you have not checked that video, I will link it somewhere here or here. So and this is a very beautiful brown shade, but as the eye look is very brownish, I don't want to keep it very muted. And then I have these two in option. The best part about this crayon, like I don't find these kind of a sharpener in a lipstick crayon, but this has, and I just love it. Like you don't need to keep looking for sharpener. So I have used this in few of the pictures, but this color is something I personally also have not used much, so I am using this particular color. I will link the shade if I find. I don't remember, I have removed it, so yeah, I don't find the shade. So I'm using this is a very reddish, brick reddish kind of a shade. This is a very intense red color and I just love it. Like how the look has turned out to be, I'll just put some earrings, and yeah, it's good to go. So this is how the entire look looks, and I am just in love how the highlighter is showing and the lipstick is well. So if you like the video and if you like how the entire makeup has turned out to be, these are very affordable and budget friendly, and you want to try this out, definitely do try it out. Let me know in the comment section below how you like this look. And yeah, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay safe, stay at home, do not step out of the house unnecessary, because the pandemic is really growing very much. And until next time, lots of love.